In this video, I'm going to show you how to lock this bag. I have a tutorial on how I did this bag, and so I will leave the link in the description so that you go and check it out. So we will be learning 2 ways of locking bag. So we will learn how to use the magnetic button, this type, to lock this bag here, and then we will use the beads here, these beads, to lock this bag as well. So you're going to learn 2 steps, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to cut my fishing line. I'm using 0.6. This part is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I won't be able to have a middle part. If it was to be 9, I will have 4 here, and then I will do it on the 5th line. But this is 8, so I will just do it on one side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th line here. Then I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll do it on that line. So I'm going to use the technique of the 30 beaded ball to do this ball that I'm going to use to lock the bag. So if you don't have any idea of the 30 beaded ball, I have a video on that, so I'll leave the link in the description so that you check it out. So I have picked 4. I've threaded the 3, so I'm going to cross the 4th one. So I will have this. Now I will pass my right thread, this thread, through this bead here, this one. Hope you can see this one. Now I'm going to pick 3 beads. I will put 2 on the left thread, and then I will cross the 3rd one. And I'm once again going to pass my right thread through this bead here, this bead, this one. So the 4 circles we counted, the 4th one. So I'm going to bead round the 4 beads, this one, the 4th circle I counted here. Can you let me know if you don't understand what I'm doing? So I'll pass my thread through this bead here, this one. And then I'll go ahead and pick 3 beads. I'll put 2 on the fishing line, the left one. Then I'll cross the 3rd bead. Okay, so now I'm going to pass my thread through this bead here, this one. Okay, this one, and the white bead here. Kindly watch vividly if you don't understand what I'm doing, what I'm saying, sorry. Now again pass it through this one upwards. So now I'm not going to pick 3, I'll pick 2 with my left thread, and then I'll cross the 2nd one. Do not forget, when you're doing the 30 beaded ball, you pass with 1 thread, and then you cross, you pick with the other thread. So now I'm going to pass my right thread through this bead here. Okay, and then I'll pick three beads. Put 2 on the left fishing line, and then I'll cross the third one. So now I'm going to pass my thread through these 2 beads here. Then I'll pick 2, thread 1 and cross the second one. I will again pass my thread through the 2 beads here again. I picked 2 and I'm crossing the second one. So here I will pass my thread right fishing line through 1, 2, 3 beads here, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll pick 1 bead and cross with it. So I'll pick 1 and cross. Okay, so like this. Now I'm going to pass my right thread through the 3 beads here towards the left so that it will make this thread here, and I'll be able to tie a knot. This ball is too big to lock this small bag, but I decided to do this for the purpose of this video. And then I will tie a knot. You can do this to lock this type of bags because this is bigger than this, so you can use it to lock that one. This one I will recommend that you use the magnetic button to do that. After tying the knot, you can go ahead and pass your excess fishing line through, but I'll just cut from here. Okay, so from here you count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 from this side. So the 2 beads in the middle, that is where we are going to do the other lock. So I will insert my fishing line through this 2 beads in the middle. Then I will put 11 beads on the fishing line. Six here, 9, 10, and 11. Then I'll just tie a knot. But before you tie the knot, make sure it fits. So I think we should add 1 more. Like I said, this lock is too big for the bag, so you can use this lock for a bigger bag and use magnetic button for this one. I will try and use button, the normal button the seamstress and tailors use for the dresses, to lock it, but that will be in another video. So I'll just tie the knots. You can pass the excess fishing line through. So, but see, I'm just going to cut. So this is how you lock it. and here you go. So you just open it like this, then you close it. I'm going to line this back as well as this one too, so you don't want to miss it, right? So subscribe so that you'll be notified when I upload that video. So you need your magnetic button. We have two types of it. I'll look for the other type and show you in some other video, but today I'm going to use this type to attach to this bag, this purse, sorry. Okay, so you need this as I said, and then your fishing line. I'm using 0.6, and then your scissors for some cutting, your plier. Okay, so first you have to bend this standing metal here. You can easily use your hand. Okay, you can use your hand like that, or you can also use the plier. But I think let me use my hands jaw. Okay, so you have to flat this thing here. So you do same to the other side too. Like this, you press it down. Okay. Alright. So let's move on to attaching it. So here I will count and find the middle part, and then that is where I will attach it. So I'll just find a place which will be better. Then I will place it like this. Okay, like this. So I will attach it here. So what you will do is you will pass your fishing line under the metal we press down under this. So like that. Okay, and then you pass it through the holes. Okay, so I'm passing it through here, not the holes in the bit, but the holes in between the martin. So I'll pass it here and pull, and then I'll pass it through the opposite, or the, what should I say, parallel, this side. See, the thread is coming from this side here, so I will pass it through this, sorry, this side here. Okay, so when it comes out like that, you again pass it under this hole, the hole or the space under the metal we press down. So you continue with it. So again, pass it through the hole here, this hole. I think you watching it will be better, so just watch what I'm doing. Sorry. So it's just you passing the fishing line through the holes here and through the space under the metal we press down. You see there will be a space under it. So the space under it is where you'll be passing your fishing line, and then you attach it to the purse or bag. So you see that it is firm, but I will do some few passing so that it becomes more secure. And the hole is almost full, so that is where you know that you have attached it very well. If you would like to go through it severally, I think you should use 0.5 mm fishing line that you go through the hole or the space many times before it will be full. But since I'm using 0.6, I think it won't be able to go through this. So after that, you just tie a knot around it and then you cut it. Now I'm done with the first part. Okay, there is no way it can pull out unless you cut it with the scissors yourself. So I'm moving on to attach the second part here. It's the same process, so you just repeat it. So I'll place it here, somewhere here. I think here will be better. So I will place it down here. This is going to be a little difficult because I will have to pull the thread from inside. Okay, so you just repeat the same step. I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll come back to show you how it will look. Now I'm done with this part too. Okay, so just work it and hooray, we are done. See, the fishing line is showing here, so I will show you how to cover this part in a different video. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.